I said coming from the front door. How we only had a front door and a back door. I saw you that one a bit later. I am standing in the front entrance on the entranceway of the hall. It's a little warm, so I'm going to take off my coat and you notice behind me. There is a coat hanger. So I'm going to hang my coat here and I'm going to do what we traditionally do in Canada. And that is that I'm going to take off my shoes. Before we go any further, though, I want to thank back the Canada for letting me you how today make this video to help you learn English. The phone action way also usually has a logic where you can hand code and other items. So especially in the winter when you come into a home, you might want to hang your coat in the lounge if there's not enough room on the coat hanger. So you are not behind me here, the kitchen. The kitchen is one of my favorite rooms in the house. I really like food, so I really like kitchen. You are not behind me here that a kitchen has a certain number of items. We have a refrigerator or the fridge where you can keep food cold. The fridge has a freezer on the bottom. We also have the stove and eventually we could this back the oven where you work baking. And over here we have the stove where you work cook things. If you look behind me here, you will see we have a sink. So when you own the making your food and eating your food, you can do dishes. You can wash the dish in the sink. And if you look over here on the counter, you will notice that we have three things that you will quite often in the kitchen. We have a coffee maker, we have a kettle for boiling water, and we have a pitcher of water if you want to drink some water. Up here, you will notice that we have cupboard, some cupboard notice is not pronounced the way it looks. It's a cupboard you fry thin like plate and a bowl that you can use for eating. Though are very low. And if we look over here, we have what we in Canada call a utensil drawer. So this is a drawer where you will keep spoon, fork, and knife. You also see this area here is what we use work on the counter or the countertop. You can use both work interchangeably. So you might use the countertop and or the counter to prepare food. And you'll notice hiding over here in the corner we have a microwave set a small appliance that lets you heat up food really quickly. So that's the kitchen. One of my favorite rooms. Let's move on the living room. Yes. So we're in the living room. The living room is the room in the home where you will usually find chairs and sofa or what we also call couch. It's the room where when you want to relax, it's a room what you work rarely sit in. Maybe you want to read a book, maybe you want to watch TV. And if we look over here, you will see that the living room also has a TV, a television, and you could sit just to have a wild, relaxing evening where you are going to attend your course by reading a book, maybe sitting and talking with friends or watching some television. So that's the living room. Let's look the dining room next. So another part of the house that I really like the dining room. So this the room with a table especially for eating meal. So you would have breakfast, lunch, and supper at the table in the dining room. You can tell that Chipmunk is commission. I do video some about Chipmunk. I think that week I went to Bangladesh and I also you will of stuff about Chipmunk but did the dining room. We have a dining room table and we have chair to sit at and we would eat our meal. So we are in the bedroom now, and then really three men back to a bedroom. We have a sink where you could wash your hands and you could turn on the water and wash your hands. We also have, if I turn up a little bit behind me here, we have a shower, so you could zoom in the here to have a shower, maybe at the end, maybe at the end. Oh, man, nó lại rồi.